Picks and Parlay family, it's me, Detroit Lenny, here with a free MLB plays for you for Saturday, April 20th. MLB Rapid Fire style, meaning I got Sean Higgs, Terry Edelmann, and Tim Earle from Earle Sports Bets here. We're all going to go over some baseball picks for you for Saturday, the 20th. We're going to start this thing off. We're going to get this going here. Sean Higgs is going to keep his shirt on. If we go over 9 minutes, it's coming off. So here's
the I was going to be for my plus dollar daddy OnlyFans. I got to show. I got to
check out his OnlyFans. Rangers, Braves minus 155. Totals at 9.5. I don't know what's going on here. Sean Higgs has got a side for you.
Tim told me to do the plus dollar daddy OnlyFans. So I'm in a top.
Whatever makes you money. Whatever makes you money. All right.
That's a joke, by the way, folks. It's not. If there is one, it's not me. Let's just get out of here. Give me a faulty and the Rangers plus 135, 140. What are we doing here? I got Charlie Morton, who's not that good. I got a Braves bullpen that is falling apart. That they could hit the ball, but Evaldi's pretty solid when he's healthy. So right. I'm going to take the Rangers as a dog here. If you want to look at a little team total as well with Texas here, I think they hit Morton, and they'll hit whatever bullpen guys come in. Braves got some pitcher problems, folks. So give me the Rangers.
Braves do have some pitching problems here. Rangers money line here, plus 135 on, World Series champion defenders. I'm just saying. Sean Higgs, Rangers money line. Terry Edelman's going to talk some props here. Rays and the Yankees. Yankees slight favorite. Totals at 8.5. Terry Edelman, talk props for me.
Yeah, in this game we got Eflin against Cortez. In this one, and there's some Tampa Bay Rays players that have hit Nestor Cortez pretty well. And one of those players just happens to be hitting the ball very well right now. Ahmed Rosario, coming into Friday night's game, a hit in 10 games in a row, multiple bases in 5 of his last 6 games. He is 4 for 7 with 2 home runs against Nestor Cortez. So we're going to be taking him over 1.5 bases here. Not sure on the odds yet, but it should be plus money here in this one.
I like it. Amon Rosario over 1.5 bases. Terry Edelman. Let's keep this party going. Brewers, Cardinals. Cardinals slight favorite minus 125. Total sits at 8 for Tim Earle. Earle Sports Bets. What do you got?
Yeah, and we got what I think is going to eventually be the last place Cardinals. Miles McCollum is a mess. He's allowed at least 5 earned runs in half his starts, and those are against Arizona and the Dodgers. He allowed 2 earned runs in both of his starts against the Padres and the Phillies, and the Cardinals are 1-3 when he pitches. I'm getting plus money with a Brewers team that I may or may not have division props and a World Series prop from before Corbin Burnes was traded. But I like this team. I think they're solid, and we're getting a plus 110 price tag for them. So Brewers, let's do it.
I like that. Brewers on the money line. A little two plus. Listen, are you guys kidding me right now? Plus money from Sean Higgs, the plus dollar daddy. Earle Sports Bets comes in with some plus money action. Terry Edelman's props always got some nice plus money action here. And listen, I know we're talking baseball, but today's NBA pass. Anybody you want, handicapper you want, NBA postseason passes $279 through the NBA finals. And listen, just hash it out. Don't worry, Terry. There'll be an NHL one coming. We're going to keep this party going. Orioles at the Royals. Orioles minus 130. Total sits at 7.5. We're going to go right back to Tim Earle here. Tim Earle, where are you going with this one?
I always like to say the Mets are my favorite team, but the Orioles are my wallet's favorite team. I bet them every day, but we're not going to talk side because I'm going to be on the Orioles. I'm going to go and take the under. We got Corbin Burnes taking on Cole Reagans, and boy, do I love both these pitchers. They have been solid. Cole Reagans so far this year, 5 earned runs in 23 1/3 innings pitched. Corbin Burnes goes and says, you know what? I'll do just the same. 6 earned runs in 23 2/3 innings. These are 2 pitchers that, although most of the games that Corbin Burnes has pitched, it's gone over, but that's only because they're scoring runs. The Orioles were scoring runs. I think Cole Reagans is able to slow down the Orioles a little bit. I think Corbin Burnes shuts down the Royals under 7.5.
There you go. Under 7.5. Orioles Royals on Saturday. Now let's keep this party going. Terry Edelman, White Sox, Phillies. Phillies, huge favorite. Over-unders at 7.5. Terry Edelman's got a prop for us. Where are you going, Terry?
Yeah, 2-0 in the props on our last show. So going to try to go 2-0 here again on today's show. Here in this game, White Sox and Phillies. Michael Soroka on the mound for the White Sox. He was hoping for a fresh start here with Chicago, but obviously not maybe the right team to choose
Yeah, right.
to have your fresh start. Things have just gone awful for him. Now he's facing this Phillies lineup, and we've got Trey Turner, who is just smashing the ball right now, hitting 15 of his last 18 games, multiple bases in 5 games in a row, heading into Friday night's game. He is 4 for 13 with 2 doubles against Michael Soroka. Give me Trey Turner over 1.5 bases here in this one. This one might be around -110, -115.
Oh,
Hoping we can get plus money here in this one, but with the price of the Phillies, this one might be up to -120, and I would still play it up to -125.
all right, there you have it. Trey Turner over 1.5 bases from Terry Edelmann. Sean Higgs is going to finish us off here. Diamondbacks -120, traveling to Giants. Total sits at 8. Higgs has got a special for us. Let's go.
I'm glad we still got almost 2.5 minutes to beat the other rapid fire. So I could say it's funny with me and Tim, like the way we pronounce things. I call him Mikolos. I call him Raggins. He's got a whole different pronunciation for him than I do. And Ahmad Rosario, let me tell you, for Terry, I had him the other day in midday money, a run and a ribby, +125, +165. RBI triple to start the game. Boom. And then he got knocked in on sac fly. Beautiful, Ahmad Rodriguez. But here we go. We got a little Gallon going here versus the Giants. I like the under here. First of all, you know what you're getting out of Gallon. The kid's a stud. And the Giants offense, questionable at best, right? They got some new guys in there, but Gallon kind of shuts people down. He is what he is. And the Diamondbacks offense, as good as it, you got some nice young hitters and big names. Oh, Corbin Carroll. You're facing a young guy. I could see them getting stymied a little bit here. Some kind of 4-1 type game here. Go under the total in San Francisco.
Boom, look at that. No, who says Sean Higgs can't get a video done in a certain amount of time? Under 8, Diamondbacks and the Giants from Sean Higgs. Quick little recap. He also likes the Rangers on the money line. Tim likes the Brewers in the money line and the Orioles Royals under 7.5. Terry likes Ahmad Rosario over 1.5 bases and Trey Turner over 1.5 bases, folks. Don't forget, this has been picksandparlays.net. Or I should say, go over to picksandparlays.net. Check out these guys, all their handicapping, premium plays, best bets, picksandparlays.net. I'm Detroit Letty. Good luck unless you're against me.